Hey, Alex here. 40.7 is now live, and even though it's not the biggest patch, there are still a few things that are affecting the champion, so I wanted to go over it and go over our best build. Now when I say a few things, I mainly mean one, the Stattik shift nerf. Stattik is getting a decent nerf in 40.7 with the cost going from 2700 gold to 2900 gold. And if you want to know why it's getting nerfed, this picture should explain why. Yeah, champion like Jinx really abused this item, but overall it's a pretty deserved nerf in a sense because this item was just too strong. It gave you so much stats for such a cheap price. Now, does this mean that we go back to Kraken Slayer and that Stattik is dead? Of course not. Even with this nerf, Stattik remains Kaisa's most comfortable first item choice, even if it's a bit weaker now. It still gives you 50 AD and 30 attack speed, which is crucial for Q evolution, and still way cheaper than a Kraken BF Sword Q evolution. In other news, support systems are losing some damage, which should make mage support lanes, like Brand for example, a bit more chill for the champion. And Smolder is getting a small buff, which won't affect the laning phase that much. Even with 2 more armor, you can still burst him down in lane as Kaisa. Now let's go over the builds for 14.7. I will go over them quickly because nothing really has changed. If you want a more detailed guide, I recommend watching my 40.5 guide. Alright, let's get started. In 40.7, Kaisa's most comfortable build still remains Stattik into Rageblade into Terminus for AD or Nasher for Hybrid. Even though now it's a bit weaker, it still beats other options. If you're fed in lane on the other hand, then you can go for Kraken Slayer into Rageblade into Terminus for AD, or Eclipse into Kraken Slayer into Nasher for Hybrid. And finally, if you want to go AP Kaisa bot lane, then you can go like before with Eclipse, Luden's Cribloom, or Eclipse, Nasher, Shadow Flame if you prefer having some attack speed. Before we continue, I wanted to mention something pretty important that I didn't mention in other videos. I know many Kaisa players prefer going for Kraken Slayer over Stattik no matter if they are fed or not, because they simply prefer this item. Now, if you're part of these players, I recommend not going for Rageblade second, because it only makes sense when you're fed. I recommend on the other hand to go for Kraken Slayer into Terminus, into Rageblade or Navari, because Terminus compared to Rageblade will give you a faster Q evolution and evolution, which is super important into hard lanes, like for example Caitlyn Lux. But I do have a new build for 14.7 that I was able to test more, and I really like it. It's Stattik, Kraken, Navari. Yep, it's a comeback of the double Doomquiver build that feels super nice to play because of the strong damage Stattik and Kraken brings to the table. And there you go. Now for today's gameplay, I wanted to share a pretty funny build you can also try if you want for Kaisa mid lane. It's AP tank Kaisa. It's Tyr into Rod of Ages, into Mamine and Ludens. It's crazy how tanky you get, which is actually pretty perfect into enemy compositions that like to dive you. Although yes, you do lose some damage. And finally, remember to subscribe if you want to stay updated on all future Kaisa changes, and with that, enjoy the gameplay. Great. Zero damage. I legit don't take damage from his poke anymore. I mean, I think Cole is better because you're going for scanning anyway. Like, I think Cole is always better. You never start tier on Kaisa. That's a sin. That's a sin. That's a rule on the champion. You never go tier first. Dead dragon. That was a little bit greedy. Alright. Okay, alright, that was a bit dumb to say like that in his face. Yeah, that dragon. Alright, we got it. Yeah, that's... I went for Rod, so... I'm... Alright, so... I don't have much damage. Yeah. I'm so goddamn tanky. Up. I don't do damage. Don't do that. I'm tanky. I'm tanky. Ow, that's big. PC, please. I don't do damage. I don't have. I just got W evolution. That's sad. He went through. Oh, that was a bit dumb. Jarvan. Went in between, really? Yeah. I thought. Honestly, that's fine. Alright then. I guess I kill him. Alright, Nasher, 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 Nasher. Go, 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 go. Don't lose it, don't lose it, don't lose it, don't lose it. Okay, nice job, nice job. Let's go. Let's go! Oh, I missed. Huh. You're not killing me, buddy. I need the haste boost though. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna get haste boost now, and then we go for. I think we go voice staff. I think because they have a. No, no, never mind. Don't need to. AP tank Kaisa, AD tank Kaisa. Damn. The rise of tank Kaisa. Exactly. Oh, you stole. Nice. Nice ult. Do you wanna try? Okay, you don't wanna try. He learned his lesson that I'm big too tanky for him. She's just annoying. She's just cancer to play with. She's just cancer. That's all. That's all. Alright, alright, alright. Not thanking enough for that. There was 2 minutes in front I couldn't actually land. There are 2 minutes I were protecting the Caitlyn. But she's cancer to play into. She's just so cancer to play into. Like she slows, she does so much damage with the new support items. Like it's just annoying to play. It's annoying. She does too much damage for a support. Yeah, like it's so annoying to play into goddamn Senna. I hate. Like thing is, like sometimes like when you play Senna, like The problem is that when you play Senna, like when you play Kaisa and you have a Senna support, sometimes like you don't know what's gonna happen. Like sometimes you might get a good Senna and you win you can do really well in lane, or you get a bad Senna. Like it's always a coin flip every single time. Alright.